like Pontiac, Michigan is like, we don't even have a mall. Like it's a very small city. You know, it's the hood. It ain't nowhere that you really want to be. And then when I was younger in 2014, my brother passed. So it's like that kind of really put shit in perspective for me. I'm like, damn, like I can't live like this.
Straight out of Pontiac, but I'm in the Calabasas with this shit. Niggas know where to find me at. I just put another $250,000 on the wrist. Straight out of Pontiac.
Monday, October 20th, 2014, at around 11:30 p.m., Oakland County Sheriff's deputies in Pontiac, Michigan will respond to a shots fired call on a 300 block of Linda Vista in a neighborhood nicknamed The Nose. When deputies arrived, they discovered a black Chevrolet Impala resting against a tree in front of 372 Linda Vista Drive, with the driver, 21-year-old Pontiac resident Darion Breckenridge, slumped over in the driver's seat. Sheriffs noticed that the rear left window was shattered and Darion Breckenridge suffered multiple gunshot wounds to the neck and chest. A nearby hospital would later notify sheriff's deputies of a second victim, a 26-year-old Pontiac man who arrived with multiple gunshot wounds. According to sheriffs, Darion and his passenger traveled southbound on Linda Vista Drive towards Valencia when an unknown vehicle pulled up and started letting off shots at them. Darion lost control of his vehicle at the intersection of Linda Vista and Valencia. A neighbor heard the shots and called 911. Deputies secured the area and gathered statements from nearby residents. Witnesses reported seeing a dark-colored vehicle leaving the scene. According to information released by the Oakland County Sheriff's Office, investigators believe the incident stemmed from an argument that occurred prior to the shooting. Darion Breckenridge was transported to a local hospital for surgery, but was pronounced dead at 3:40 a.m., while the second victim was listed in temporary serious condition. Weeks will pass, and with no new leads or suspects in custody, the family of Darion Breckenridge would appear on Crime Stoppers to ask the public for help getting justice for their loved one.
It's such a disbelief because Darion was such a sweet person, would do anything for anybody, and that's probably what he was doing the night he was killed.
It's 2 a.m. I'm dead asleep, snoring with the lights out, slightly waking from my dream. Somebody came in the house. I looked at my door. I see my sister crying her eyes out. I said, "What's wrong?" She said, "Darion gone." I said, "Wow. Wait. So you telling me my brother really dead, gone forever off this earth in a hospital bed?" Didn't believe her, not at all. So I went back to sleep. 20 minutes later, my mama comes in, approaches me. So confused without answers. Crying to the sunrise, big bro gone forever. Why'd you have to leave us by surprise? So many things that we didn't get to do. I hope you watching over me because I'm doing this for you. When your funeral came around, I didn't really want to go. I'm not a very emotional person, and you already know. But I guess I had to face the reality. My brother killed by the gun and gone in actuality. Religious views battle me, believe in Christianity. You in the gates of heaven, that's the only thing that settled me. I wanted you to see me walk across a stage, chapter in my life. I wish you made it to the next page. Asking questions every day like, why, God, why? Why make my family suffer? Why make my mama cry? But my sister told me this: God never make mistakes, so if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. I really miss you, man, but I know God just made you relocate, but it still don't seem real. This whole thing seems so fake. Anyways, bro, watch as I flex on these haters. I ain't tripping, rest in paradise. I'll see you later.
And flex on the haters he would. A young DDG would turn tragedy into triumph and use the death of his brother as fuel and motivation to go harder on YouTube.
How old were you when it happened?
It was 2014. I was 16.
And he was how old?
21. It's a lot of signs that I saw. You know what I'm saying? That's like my brother, he in some stuff that he shouldn't be into. But I never caught on. I'm so young, you know what I'm saying? I'm going out, I'm kicking it with girls and all this, playing basketball. My homies going to school. And I really didn't know that it was coming to that point where, you know what I'm saying, he might be in some trouble. You know what I'm saying? If I knew, like at this age, I'm way more knowledgeable and more wise, and I could have caught that. I probably could have prevented it. The night that he lost his life, right, I was playing basketball with one of my homies. His name Trey, actually the dude that make my beats. He made Givenchy, he made Bang, his name Trey on the beat. So I was hooping with him, right? And my brother had called me. He was like, "You need me to pick you up," right? And I was like, "Nah, Trey gonna take me home." That's the same night that he lost his life. So it's like, if he would have picked me up, that could have been me too. You know what I mean?
Oh, you could have gotten
Yeah,
shot.
I could have.
Oh, because it happened in a car?
Yeah, it happened in a car because he was going to pick me up from YMCA. But I told him no. Some told me, was like, just ride home with Trey because Trey right here. And Trey dropped me off. I goes to sleep. And then my sister come in waking me up and say, you know what I'm saying? It was really hard. It took some time to get over it, but, you know, I realized as I got older, it's just a part of life. So another thing is, after that happened, that's when my mom got my first camera. So, you know what I'm saying? It kind of pushed me to do YouTube and get this following and stuff like that. I've been around this shit, selling drugs and guns and all that shit. It's just like, when that happened, it kind of deterred me away from it even more. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I told this story before. I think I said it on the last vlog, but when my brother passed away, my mom got extra money for the funeral. So she had asked me, did I want a camera or a car? And I was like, I want a camera. She gave me a camera, and she bought me a camera, and she gave me the money. It was like $300. It was a Nikon D3200. That was the name of the camera. Got it, and I got my first viral video like 2 days later off that bitch.
Damn.
So that was like my first like YouTube shit going. And actually my name, PONTIACMADE DDG, that was my brother's PlayStation name, PlayStation profile name. It was PONTIACMADE DDB.
Did they catch the guy who did it?
It's a thing in like Pontiac where it's barely police, to be real. You know, it's a small city. If a case is like, it take longer than a month to solve, it's probably not gonna get solved.
Do you know what it was over?
Nah, see, that's the thing. And I kind of don't want to know. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't even want to be, I keep my mind off of it. You know what I'm saying? I just use it as motivation.
It's one thing to lose your brother, especially an older brother.
Yeah.
But how did your parents take it?
Nah, it was terrible. It was bad for sure.
All right, this street right here, Valencia, Linda Vista. This is the, this street right here is like so big, like a big impact on why, like, you see people like my brother, me on YouTube, OUTTA, TT, my mom, everybody lives this, you know, this different life that we live, because this street right here, man, I really debated on coming over here, and it's really like hard on me even coming over here, but right here, Linda Vista, and this tree right here is where my brother's car was. My brother was in this exact spot, drove, did a was trying to turn, coming this way, trying to do a U-turn, when he was, you know, violence happened, and his car was right here, and it was spinning out of control, hit this car, and it changed their life forever. This street right here, I remember, I'm finna take you where I lived when I found this out, but this is the reason why my brother went so hard. My brother coped. Well, when I'm telling my brother Mo, or DDG, how he coped with this was being on YouTube, doing skits, and that was his way of coping and not, you know, harming himself or trying to do harm or try to do anything to the person that did it. But this is the reason right here. It's crazy because my life has changed. It's so crazy. Like, my brother never would know what it felt like to have a diamond watch, never know what it felt like to be in Cali, never know, you know, never reap the benefits of that. But this is where it happened. It was a sad, sad place. I mean, I'm okay now. I think 2-3 years ago, I probably would have been, well, 5 years ago, I would have been sad, but I'm okay now because, you know, I just know it's a blessing. You gotta lose something to gain something. So, you know, he changed our life. But yeah, this tree right here, I mean, this area, for years, we used to always come and celebrate. Yeah, a lot of people kept like moving over here. So they kind of like, just, you know, it was just like respect level. We had to stop doing it. We had to respect people's house. But this is a big place right here. This changed a lot, but I'm gonna finish circling around and show y'all some more stuff. But yeah, this is the reason. Right here is the real reason why we on YouTube today. This street, big impact. My brother's grave right here, man. It's not that I don't love, it's not that I hate Pontiac, it's just that I don't love it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all took something big away from us, but this is where my brother lay. Says our loving son, brother, uncle, Darion Breckenridge, DENO, May 20th to October 21st. It was actually the 20th, October 20th, but you know. Last time I came to Michigan, I came here and I had the worst time. I did a whole video here by myself, had the worst time. I was emotional. Called my mom. Me and my mom sat on the phone over here for like an hour. But me seeing this now and seeing where I came from today, it just makes me happy because it motivated me. It's the biggest motivation that I needed.
I ain't saw YouTube this joint yet. So let me tell you a little story behind this. This is my brother. My brother passed away back in 2014. And his nickname was DENO. I never called him DENO, but that's what like most people know him by. I call him Darion. Now a lot of y'all don't know this, but woo-wop name is Darion. So this is my brother name. This is what people call him and shit. So I'm like, you know what, let me just get a chain in honor of my brother, bust it down, woo-whoop, all the other shit, blah, 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 blah. Kind of got a similarity to, what's his name? Lil Durk shit. Same nigga that made his shit made this one, but it's fire. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother right here. Blah, blah, you know. This is at my, what's it called? I had like a, what you call it, like an award show for my little summer program at Oakland University. And he pulled up. Back then, y'all, let me tell you a little story behind this shit. Before, like, my brother passed and all of that, me and, y'all know him as Doug, me and Dejan, we wasn't really that cool just because we just used to fight all the time. You know how big brother, little brother, so he was like my favorite brother. You know how as a younger sibling, you got like a favorite brother or a favorite sister that you talk to about all this shit. So I used to talk to him about girl problems and all that other stuff, but like, he never really wanted to be in my videos for some reason. But it kind of made sense later on why he didn't. But like, you know, shit happens, man. So, you know, if there's anybody watching this right now, you ever lost a family member, you know, it happens. It's a part of life. You know, just steer yourself in the right direction. But, you know, I just wanted to get this chain made in honor of him and shit, you know. Because realistically, like, I never even said this before, but like, he the reason why I started doing YouTube, because when he passed away, my mama got hella money for a funeral, and she had enough money, and she was like, I think I told the story before, but she was like, do you wanna get a chain? I mean, not a chain, but you wanna get get a car or a camera? And I was like, man, I want a camera. I want to do YouTube. You know, I want to blow up on YouTube. So just give me a nice camera. You know what I mean? I don't really need no car at the moment. So, yeah, she got extra money. She was able to buy me a camera. And then that's when I posted, probably like a week later, I posted that little itchy my reaction. And that shit got 2 million views and started my YouTube channel up. So, my brother is a big reason of why I'm here where I'm at today. And also, what's it called? PONTIACMADE DDG, his name was PONTIACMADE DDB. I stole his name. It was his PS3 name at the time. And I stole it and made mine as PONTIACMADE DDG. So, you know, cool little backstory on my brother and shit, but this is it right here. 100 bands. Chain plus this 100 bands. Let me throw the little set on real quick. Ever hear the award show, it's how I'ma rock it like this. Just like this. Big chain, man. Woo-woo. About a cool 300. Cool 300 bands. Look nice though. But this is not in the light. Let me show y'all with the flash on real quick so y'all see how I'm really blinking. Check me out. See. We beaming different now. Beaming real different now. All the ice on me. Ice on me. No cap. We're at the cemetery, man. I don't know if y'all know this. I don't really speak about it because I don't know if y'all know, but I'm the type of dude that don't like to really talk about like feelings and how I feel and shit like that. I'm not the type of dude to like be crying and all of that, but I hate getting emotional. But my brother passed away in 2014, real long time ago, so it's easier for me to talk about it, but I
I ain't seen his grave site in a long time, so you know, just coming to say what's up, visit or whatever. I don't know if y'all can see, but he looked just like Dejan because it's his twin. So just think about like, and I think he was funnier than Dejan. So just imagine like a dub, but funnier that looked just like him.
Gotta talk to her. Yeah, they stuff together, but tell her now that they seen him, I tell her I'm gonna play your mama.
Crazy,
I
man.
think I know where she at.
He was 21 when he passed away.
Right.
So
All right.
he didn't get to experience too much. Damn, I just bought a drink, and it was 11 days after my birthday. So it was bad. It was bad times for a long time, but you know it's easy to talk about now. Y'all comment below if y'all ever lost somebody.
When I'm here, all I do is reminisce on the old times that I had, reminisce on the bad times that I had, reminisce on how I made it out. I never want to reminisce on anything. I want to be motivated. So that's why I spend most of my time in LA, because no matter what I do in LA, no matter how big I am in LA, there's always somebody to motivate me. So take that with a grain of salt. Listen, y'all, if I can do it, you can do it, because I came from a place worse than you. So I'll see y'all back in LA tomorrow. Love y'all. Hope y'all loved the video. Brought you into my life, but it's time to get back to LA, Skyler.
Let's do it.
Let's go. How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times always. I need y'all to wake. I need you to wake up and save somebody. I'm hurt. Why do we get to see forever? Please wake up. Forever's gone away. It's so hard. I know I'm dead. To say goodbye.
How proud would he be of you right now? Like,
Super proud.